You a flavor of his work. Here are a few headlines, and I'm not making this up. Birth control makes women unattractive and crazy. Would you rather your child had feminism or cancer?
I had to go to the urgent care center that day because I'd hurt my arm. Too much fist pumping.
She reads out with a straight face, with that sort of, swallowed a lemon kind of thing. No, it's just like pissing off your grandma at Thanksgiving. And she's like, to give you a flavor of his work, here are some headlines, and I'm not making this up. Birth control makes women unattractive and crazy. And her own audience burst out laughing because it's so funny. Yeah. And then she stumbles over the next one and finally gets it out. Would you rather your child had feminism or cancer? And she's looking around the room for someone to be horrified along with her. And her own audience is just being like, I gotta look this up. But the real thing about it was that she was attempting to present these as sort of like wacky, hateful, fringe, lunatic, woman-hating kind of, blog posts from some whatever. Actually, when people then go and Google it and they read about it and they're like, guy's hilarious. It's really funny. And this is full of evidence and facts, and it's like, wow, maybe I shouldn't be on the pill.
And this is a big...
Because I might turn into Hillary Clinton.
And this is a big evolution.
But of course, she doesn't need to be on the pill.
You're reading the National Enquirer again.
No, I always make this joke about, the only thing she likes more than clamping down on free speech is scissoring. And only some audiences get it. But
everyone I know that saw that was like, they just immediately went to Google the piece, and found out that, yes, this misrepresentation, and a lot of this is going on with the trans lobby too, this misrepresentation of humor and mischief and dissidence as bigotry and hatred is something that libertarians and conservatives have always had to deal with. So we're going to have the best attempt we can this evening to work out what is going on with this trans thing. You've seen it in magazines, you've been hectored and bullied about it by social justice warriors, you've been told what to think about it by the media. Well, I'm going to tell you that not everything you have heard is what it's cracked up to be. Now, as you may have heard, some horrible miscreants put up promotional posters last night that made a few people angry. This is one of them. They got really upset about it, to which I could only respond, if you can't cope with words on a poster, how are you going to cope with having your dick chopped off? Is this... My position is very simple. There are just 3 genders. There's man, woman, and retarded. This young man is retarded. It's remarkable. So in Austria is currently faced with the choice of a government that is going to be firm on Islamic immigration, cut down on some of the excesses of the progressive left, or perpetuating a sort of soft left coalition. What supporters of the right-wing party in Austria want to avoid is Angela Merkel's horrible disaster, letting in 2 million, or perhaps even 3, nobody really knows, Syrian migrants into Germany, radically altering the fabric of that country. Yet again, Austria producing heroes to mop up Germany's messes. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. We have to say this in case anybody thinks I'm being serious. They already call me a white supremacist and anti-Semite. Who fucking cares at this point, Race-mixing gay Jew, and somehow I'm the biggest anti-Semite in America. Anyway, no, Nazis were bad, and it's not funny. Now, in honor of my birthday, I've named, as you know, the 18th of October, World Patriarchy Day, to give away to the benefit of all mankind. It's a celebration for all men to come together in recognition of the achievements of dudes, people with penises. This is an opportunity... Stop it! Stop it! She does look like a man. And I will never, ever stop saying so, whatever Twitter does. In late 2015, the UN put out a barking mad report called Cyber Violence Against Women and Girls, a Global Wake-Up Call. And it said, I'm going to quote this, it said, a cyber touch, a cyber touch a cyber touch is recognized as equally as harmful as a physical touch. From the people who brought you Saudi Arabia, chair of the Human Rights Commission. I mean, my God, if only it were true. If Father Michael had only cyber touched me when I was 5, maybe I wouldn't be such a fag. I only wish it were true.